What is up, Holotaber Heroes? It's your friendly neighborhood running bald man back again for another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Can he solo it? Where we see if a Relic 5 character can solo the Galactic War. And we should have just finished up our Scoundrels. I'm recording this on October 18th, 2024. So this is coming out almost a year after I've recorded it. The day that I'm recording this, I'm actually scheduled for my first home infusion. So I'm waiting for the the nurse to come over and hook me up. So I might record the actual gameplay during, but I might wait until after I've been infused. But yeah, so anyway, we just finished up our Shadow faction, and we're going back into our Galactic Republic. The last time we were there, we saw Keller and Beck just come up just a hair short. And this week's character, I'm not too sure about him either. But he's one of the harder characters to get. It's Ki-Adi-Mundi. So the Conehead cousin of Dan Aykroyd. Props if you get that reference. But yeah, I'm not really sure what all he does. I know he changes forms and he can apply armor shred. One of his forms allows him to counter more frequently, and the other one is a higher attack rate. We'll probably end up going with the one that counters more frequently, unless we get some high geared characters we got to fight against. But yeah, so we'll find out here in just a minute how far he can go. All right, I've got the game loaded up here, so let's get over this Galactic War and see how Cam can do. And I don't remember if I mentioned it, but today was my infusion date. The infusion is over. If you can see it, there's the Band-Aid and whatever. But I almost passed out. They told me to not do anything this morning to raise my heart rate, and so I didn't eat. Well, caused my blood sugar to drop, and when she tried to stick the IV in me, I got lightheaded and started sweating like a pig in shit. And luckily I didn't, but yeah. But anyway, we've got our Galactic Warlord up here. Looks like we got Clone Wars Chewbacca lead. Farm Boy? Luke, is that? That's not what I wanted. Alright, Farm Boy, Luke, Biggs, Darklighter, Consular, Mary Sue, and Clone Wars Chewbacca. Let's see how our Conehead can do. How's everybody doing today? Actually warmed up quite a bit here. Galactic Republic. Where are you? Right there. And Cam. There you are. There's our Conehead, man. No leader ability. But I don't think that's really going to make any difference here. So I don't know. He might get lucky and make it to zone 3 or halfway through zone 4. I don't really know. I don't really get the feeling that he's going to clear it, though. All right, we've got it loaded in here, and we're getting ready to get at it. He's probably weak against clones because of Order 66. Which that really needs to be a clone special ability. Order 66. Alright, looks like we are on the Death Star. That was Armor took out Chewie. What is this, the change form one? Yes. So Ataru is the offense, so that's what we're in now. Makashi is the counter chance. So let's go ahead and switch. Get in Makashi. While he's using Makashi, dispel debuffs. So I guess if he has a debuff, use that. Come on. Daze all enemies for one turn. Okay, let's do that. Took out big Starglider. Counterattack on Consular. Farm Boy coming with his pea shooter. He goes down to counterattack though. Let's move it over. Keep it on Consular here. Do based on him, knock him out. And now Mary freaking Sue. We'll do this thing. Oh, she survived. But not enough to take out a Conehead. He must have learned from Dan Aykroyd. Alright, Cam is on to the second battle of Zone 1. Alright, Darth Vader, Candace Ordo. A Maul, Old Ben, and a Jedi Consular. Not really too worrisome yet. Candy could be if he were geared higher. With that triple tap. Triple and double, triple. Yeah. Double and triple tap. And we're on Bespin, the Cloud City. Let's move over to Candy and get him out of here. Down goes Candy. The Candy Man can. Alright, on Darth Vader, let's do a basic. Well, no, let's change our form. That way we got the counter, and let's do this. Down goes Darth Vader in one hit. Alright, on to Maul. Oh, Maul survives. Consular coming in with the heal. Maul coming in, but he gets counterattacked to death. Based on Consular, he goes down. Based on Old Ben, he is down in one hit also. And Cam moving on to the final battle of Zone 1. Ahsoka, just regular Ahsoka snips lead with a Mace Windu. I'm thinking that might be Rex. Jedi Knight Anakin and an Asajj Ventress. Alright, Tatooine. Let's move it over to Fives. That's who that was. That wasn't Rex. It was Fives. And down goes Fives. Mace Windu's got his taunt up there, so we got to target him. We don't. Well, let's change our forms. That way we can get our counter up. And then we'll do that thing on Mace, take him down in one shot. Anakin almost goes down to a counterattack. Snips dodges that counterattack. Move over to Anakin, finish him off. Just do a basic on him. Oh, Ventress goes down to a counterattack. Let's just do a basic on Snips. She survives. Goes down to a counter. Oh, she dodges the counter. All right, and she dodges the basic. She okay. She didn't dodge that. Cam moves on to the second round. Come on. All right, first battle of Zone 2. We got Darth Nihilus lead. Savage will press Darth Vader, Darth Maul, and a Count Dooku. So Nihilus is going to be our first out. No, you piece out. Nude Ninja is this player's name. And where is my mouse at? There it is. No, don't redeem. When I don't have OBS running, the game works fine. So OBS uses too much space on, too much memory on the computer. I'm too poor to try and buy something new. All right, Nihilus is our first target. And on to Hoth. Let's just go ahead and change forms. Stay on Nihilus, take him down one hit. Darth Vader coming to the Force Crush, didn't do anything. And Darth Vader, you are gone. No, Darth Vader survives. Counterattack on Savage. We'll do a basic on Darth Vader. Darth Vader goes down. Let's keep it on Savage. Oh, Darth Maul goes down to counterattack. Let's take our Maul or Savage right there. Dooku coming in with a stun. And then we'll just go ahead and do a big hit right there on Count Dooku. That way we don't have to worry about his counterattacks. And Cam moving on to the second battle of Zone 2. CG, there really needs to be a way to just skip collecting these or collect them whenever you want to, instead of having to stop in the middle of running it. And that was a Snips lead. Was she at gear 12 or gear 11? All right, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? And Tatooine again? Or whatever planet that is. Let's move over to Darth Vader and do this thing. Oh, yes, he goes down there. We'll go after him. Oh, Dooku coming to stun. Boba Fett with a pea shooter. Move over to Anakin. And we'll do this. Anakin goes down in one hit. And Dooku doing his little whirly lightsaber thing. Let's move over to Dooku and try and take him out with a basic. Yes, we did. All right. Boba Fett came in with a pea shooter. Let's go ahead and do this. Big hit on Snips. She goes down to that. All right. And now Boba Fett, he's got one life left. And Boba Fett goes down. Victory. Cam moving on to the final battle of Zone 2. I forgot to get our counterattacks going. Alright, got a Darth Vader Gear 10. Savage, Gar Saxton, Darth Maul, and a Marauder. So, Vader and Savage. We're not in danger of being in the yellow, though, so I'm not that worried about Savage. So, Vader will be our first out. Big hit on Vader, take him out. Yes, Darth Vader goes down in one big hit. And everybody's coming in. That was that Gar, is that Gar? Yeah, it's Gar Saxton. Let's move over to Savage. Let's do this on him. We didn't change our forms again. We'll change it this time. And we'll just do a basic on Savage. Savage survives. Counterattack takes Savage out. And Gar Saxton survives that counterattack. Let's go ahead and stay on Marauder and do a big hit on him. Down goes Marauder. Darth Maul coming in there, losing all his protection to a counterattack. Let's go ahead and finish him off. Down goes Darth Maul, and Gar Saxton coming in there, getting a little pot shot in, but we counterattacked him and we'll finish him off with a basic. And that's Coruscant. So Cam moving on to third round. Geo Soldier Lead. Clone Wars Chewbacca. Luminara Unduli. Darth Sidious and a Qui-Gon Jinn. Question is that a Master Qui-Gon Jinn? I don't really care for the new pictures, character pictures. It's harder to tell them apart. Granted, I say that in 2024, so who knows if it'll change again in 2025 when this video comes out. Alright, back to Hoth. So that is regular Qui-Gon. Let's move over to Clone Wars Chewie. His toss will be annoying. Alright, Darth Sidious coming in the Whirlybird. We didn't switch forms. We'll do it this time and do this on Soldier. Down goes Qui-Gon to a counterattack. Basic on Soldier and down he goes. Luminara, you get countered. Oh, almost taken out. Right there you go. You are gone. And Darth Sidious coming in and going down to another counterattack. And victory is Cam. The power of the cone. And Cam getting on to the second battle of Zone 3. Who do we have here? An Admiral Akbar lead, Jedi Consular, Big Starklighter, Luminar Unduli, and a Boba Fett. If Boba was higher geared, I would be worried about him. But I really want to take Akbar out first. Just because of his heal or dispel. And then that thing where he gives the first character to use a special ability an immediate second turn or whatever that one is. And on to Hoth. Alright, let's do a big hit on Admiral Akbar. It is not a trap. Let's go ahead and move over to Biggs Starklighter and do this. Biggs goes down in one hit. No, we didn't switch forms we got now. Stick on Consular, do a basic. He survives. But he doesn't survive the counterattack. Let's move it over to Luminar Unduli. And we'll do a big hit on her. And down goes Luminar. Boba Fett coming in there with a rocket to the face. And he goes down to a counterattack and a basic. And Cam moving on to the final battle of Zone 3. I really hope he gets to Kashyyyk because he was worried so much about that droid attack on the Wookiees. Boba Fett lead with a Darth Vader crew, Talia, and an OG Kylo Ren. There we go. And this is the final battle of Zone 4 or 3, I believe. See, I've already done forgotten. Come on. There we go. All right, where are we now? Give me Kashyyyk. Give me Kashyyyk. No, looks like we're on some planet with a bunch of kyber crystals. Let's just do crew and do that thing. He goes down in one hit over to Kylo Ren. Really don't like his stun. His temper tantrum. He's got healing immunity too. Alright, we'll do counterattack. I've got to remember to do that. Down goes OG Kylo Ren. And go ahead and focus on Darth Vader with a basic. Boba Fett. He's going down. He's losing his first life to counterattack. Vader coming with a force crushing and calling blade. And then we'll just do this thing on Darth Vader. Oh, he still survives. Do a big hit on him. And move it over to Talia. Basic on her. Let's do another basic. She's down the yellow and down to a counterattack. Boba Fett. No, he didn't get the attack. Oh, he goes down now. And moving on to Zone 4 is our Ki-Adi-Mundi. I said he would probably go, he might go out this second battle of Zone 2. So we'll see if he can actually get past the second battle of Zone 2 and on to his final battle of Zone 4. Or second battle of Zone 4. Wow. Nothing in here I'm really worried about. I mean, yeah, they're purple gear, but they're not even gear 9 or 10. All right, Cam moving on to the first battle of Zone 4. He's making it look easy so far. And we'll stay on our walking tin can. We'll take Phasma down. Let's go ahead and take out Sidious. Oh, he dodges that, and everybody comes all in. Qui-Gon with a leap. It's like Sidious coming in with an assist. And Sidious goes down. Bane coming in and trying to land a stun. He goes down to counterattack. Let's go ahead and finish off Qui-Gon Jinn here. No, Qui-Gon survives, but he goes down to a counterattack. Luminara Unduli. Let's do this thing. See if we can't take her out. No. She heals herself up wisely. Basic on her. Takes her down to yellow. Almost gone. And Luminara Unduli is gone. And our captain of the Coneheads, Ki-Adi-Mundi, moves on to the second battle of Zone 4. Another Darth Nihilus lead. So that Mace Windu is gear 11. And everybody else is gear 10 with Nihilus at gear 9. So Nihilus is going to be our first one out. We got to watch out for Mace, though, with that Shatter Point. I mean, it's going to take Nihilus enough to get his cooldown, even with one character. Stick on Nihilus. Finish him off first. Just in case there's something wonky. We are on whatever planet this is. So Nihilus, take you down to a big hit here. Alright, now over to Mace Windu. Vader coming with the Calling Blade, didn't do anything. Over to Mace Windu, let's do this. Alright, takes care of protection. We didn't count. Dooku landing a stun and an ability block. Vader coming with the Force Crush. And Dooku coming in there with a shock. Oh no! We got another stun. Oh no! No! And we can't use our go counter and so we got attack offense up. So Mace goes down. Alright, let's counter attack now. Alright, move it over to Vader here. We got our big hit off cooldown. Get days on everybody. Vader's merciless backstreet Calling Blade didn't do anything. He gets hit with that counterattack. Sidious comes in there and he gets another counterattack on him. Alright, let's do this one on Vader. See if we can't take him out. No! Dooku coming over with a shock and a stun. Vader with some dots. Alright, big hit on Vader. Finish him off. No! Vader! We got a stun from Dooku. We're healing up though. Alright, basic on Vader. See if that won't. Yes, that takes care of Vader. Dooku with his little whirly bird. And Sidious goes down to a basic. Alright, it's just Count Dooku. Do this thing and take him out. No, he gets a stun and a shock. We'll do a basic and try and finish him off. No, he's going to counterattack though. Gets a stun on that counterattack. Does his little whirly bird. And then we'll do this thing. No, it takes him down the red though. Now he's yellow. Gets a stun in there. We'll finish this off with a big hit. Yes, and Dooku goes down. That got a little hairy there. That one got a little hairy there when they all started just gangbanging. Good old Cam. But we are moving on to the final battle of Zone 4. And they are gear 10 at least, but 4 gear 11 and 1 gear 10. Alright, 5 has got to be our first out. Then Rex, because that Rex late. So we got to do our counterattack. Remember to do our counterattack. That way we get that defense up. What was it, 100% defense or something like that? Come on, Cam. You can take care of these clones. Fitting. It's fitting that his last battle was clone troopers. No, we didn't get to see Kashyyyk. We'll move it over to 5s though. Do a big counterattack. Now we'll do the big hit on 5s. We can't do the big hit on 5s. Now we can do the big hit. Gets everybody shocked or staggered. I don't know, there's not enough power on that. Let's do a form change to get to attack. Big hit on 5s, what does that do? Gives them armor shred. Alright, we'll do this and try to take care of them. Not quite. Rex coming in there with little pea shooters. Alright, Cody. Alright, let's do a form change and heal up and get some protection back. Do a big hit on Fives. We got one armor set on. Alright, he's down the red. And Fives goes down. And now it's got to be Rex. Basic on Rex. Cam is a counterattacking fool. Let's do this thing on Rex. Almost. Big hit on Rex. Take him out. Yes, and Rex is gone. Alright, move over to Echo here. Alright, Echo's down the red and Echo is gone. No, I don't want to do that. Down goes Echo. Let's go over to Clarn Sergeant. Or Heavy. And down goes Sarge. And then let's slow this down to 1x speed. Alright. Let's just do a basic on Cody. And down goes Cody. And Ki-Adi-Mundi has soloed the Galactic War. Not as many Galactic Republic have been able to solo this. Feels like we had more separatists and we've definitely had more scoundrels be able to solo it. Come on. But Cam joins the ranks of the Galactic Republic, who has soloed the Galactic War. Fitting that his final battle was against some clones. I'm disappointed he didn't get to find out about that clone attack on the Wookiees, though. Because that was a big deal. He really was worried about that clone attack on the Wookiees. But I think that's going to do it for today, guys. Tune in next week to see if our next character can solo the Galactic War. Until then, reach out to Cam if you know about that clone attack on the Wookiees and let him know. Do a Conehead a favor and let him know about the clone attack on the Wookiees. Alright, I'll see you guys later.